Rebecca Lee Bentham. My rookie year on the LPGA Tour was 2012, and then I had status until 2016, and this is my first year, full year back, because last year was supposed to be my first year back, but because of COVID. When we found out Toronto, where I'm from, was going into a lockdown because of the COVID situation, and then I knew that if I wanted to play the season this year, I needed to practice, I needed a place that I can actually hit balls. The opportunity came about where I looked at Dubai as an option because I had friends there that kind of persuaded me into the idea, because the golfing there was perfect this time of year, the courses were in great shape, and I thought it would be just a cool experience to go outside the box and see what else is there. At L's Club, where I joined, that was probably my main practice area. It was great to practice there because the greens are really tough. Everything was like turtleback, so your short game had to be spot on, and a lot of European tour players were actually there training because they had events there. So I saw people like Tommy Fleetwood, Ernie Els was there, and just like a whole handful of them were just out there practicing, which was really cool vibes. Abu Dhabi was cool because they held the men's European tour there, the championships, and so I watched them play before I got on the course. So looking at the courses on TV and then playing it in person was a cool experience. Obviously the shape of the course was in great shape because they just held the event. The clubhouse was something to remember because it's a huge, big eagle. You don't see that everywhere. So I feel like the UAE does a really good job with their infrastructure. It's always out there and special. So yeah, that was really cool because you're on like a beach. You can see the people as you play just hanging out on the beach, and the weather was great. That was one thing that I always remember being in the UAE in the winter time is it's 25 degrees Celsius and sunny. Al Zor, the most memorable thing about that place, I think, were the people, the staff there. I remember all of them. They really took care of me, definitely took me in. I showed up and the operators gave me a sleeve of balls. Like that treatment you don't see everywhere. They just become your really good friend, and I'm gonna remember them for the rest of my life. Yeah, Links, I remember it being it's like one of the top 100 courses I think in the world. The whole layout, especially the last few holes, is right by the water. You see, you're like hitting off like the cliffs. You see it all, and they're difficult holes, very challenging, but really fun to play. So Dubai Hills, I think, is one of the newer courses. So there weren't a lot of people when I was playing that day, so it was a quick round. It was also, I have to say, like they're all in just perfect shape that time of year. The greens were rolling nicely. And again, the staff were very friendly and accommodating. So it was really nice to play all those tune courses in the UAE, and now we're here at Longbow Golf Club for the season opener of the Symetra Tour. So basically I went to the UAE to practice and get my game ready for this year. So it's cool to be here in the US, back in the US, and be able to play another tune course. Obviously, like I said, they're all in great shape, so it's no different here. The greens are rolling very fast, and we're looking forward to just a really good week here.